Hi team, question 2 on the June 2022 paper 1. Peter took out a mortgage for £150,000 at the end of December 2021. So I imagine he was getting himself a 1-bedroom flat somewhere because houses are much more expensive these days. The annual interest is 3.6 charged monthly, and his monthly payment is £920. At the end of each month, the interest is added and then the payment is deducted. So interest added first and then make the deduction. Okay, so with the interest being added, that means you're going to multiply by, and it's not 3.6, so 1.036 is going to be divided by 12. So 1.036 divided by 12 does not give me the right answer. That's actually pretty poor from me. Let me just rewrite this because it's 0.036. 0.036 divided by 12. And then we have to add 1 onto it. So plus 1. And that gives us 1.003, and that's what we're adding on every time. That's what we're going to multiply this value by. So we're going to multiply by 1.003, and then we're going to deduct the 920. Okay, let's put that in. And we get 148,585.77. Okay, that whole process needs to be repeated. So you multiply the March value by 1.003 and then take away another 920. That gives us 148,111.52. Quite generous that it's monthly. I know my mortgage is a daily mortgage. So in February, my interest value is less because it only accounts for, well, this year, 29 days, but in general, 28 days get added on. Okay, complete the spreadsheet, give the value to the nearest penny. So we've done that. We now go over to part B. Work out the total amount of interest that Peter pays in the first 6 months. So Peter borrowed 150,000 and then he had left, 7, which means he has a difference of 2,800, £41.23. Now he made 6 payments so far of £920. So he's paid £5,520. So if I take away the value that it went down by from what he had actually paid, that means that the interest that was charged was £2,678.77. Okay, finally, Peter wants to know what percentage of his original mortgage he has still to pay after these 6 months. So we've got quite a lot of stuff talking about B8. Let's have a look at B8. So B8 is what's left over. So he will have B8. It needs to go over what he had started with, which was the 150,000. So that's in B2. So that will tell us the fraction that he has left to pay. And then it needs to be multiplied by 100 to turn it into a percentage. And therefore, it's this one here. Okay, hopefully this was useful. And I'll see you at question 3.